Stand by.
Well, that's all the guy can get, then... Well, I don't know.
I know somebody else in college I went to got into the travel business. Maybe, you know...
You know what?
Tours or something.
I so much appreciate the effort you're making to make this happen. I really do. But maybe it's just not... Hey, where have you been? Oh, my! Hi.
You tell me.
What is this?
That is the name of the pilot of the Spaulding jet. All we have to do is call him and tell him when we want to leave for Hawaii.
Oh, my! Hi.
You tell me.
What is this?
That is the name of the pilot of the Spaulding jet. All we have to do is call him and tell him when we want to leave for Hawaii.
Hey. Alan Spaulding doesn't have a problem with me taking his jet.
No, he doesn't have a problem with me taking his jet. You're just coming along for the sex.
Okay. She's a very demanding wife.
Unless you feel that the Spaulding influence is a good enough reason to keep us from the sunny beaches of Hawaii.
You know something? Under normal circumstances, I would eat glass before I would accept a favor from Alan Spaulding. But under these circumstances, I'm kind of thinking the minute Shayne's out of the hospital, we're going to go, okay? Hey, listen, don't worry about the flight arrangements.
Okay.
My wife has hijacked the Spaulding jet.
Oh, congratulations. And what did you promise Alan to do? He's ever going to get, huh?
Going to Hawaii, that's right. Going to Hawaii. We have arrangements to make. Aloha.
Aloha.
Shall we?
Aloha.
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 Hey, son, let me just help you on upstairs, okay?
No way, I'm not.
You're going to bed.
I'm sick of beds. I just want to camp on the couch.
Okay.
Will you be comfortable? Oh, he's just afraid we'll forget to wait on him hand and foot.
Don't worry, I have a bell. I'll ring when I want a sandwich.
Almost worth sticking around just to see that.
I will help out with him.
I know you will, sweetheart.
I'm really sorry about your honeymoon. Really, I am.
Well, thank you for saying that. But we've got it covered. We're leaving in a little while.
Wow, how did you manage that?
Well, somehow Olivia managed to talk Alan Spaulding into letting us use his jet, so...
You guys were desperate.
Yeah, it's a trip we have to take. Now, listen, you, young man, you have to keep your heart beating for the next week, and no more 70-mile-an-hour lacrosse balls to the chest. Is that understood?
Okay, but
Okay.
yeah, I'll be being served here. Don't worry about me.
You work them while you can, son. And do you think that you can manage to keep yourself out of trouble?
I really want to. So, can I ask you something? I know that you don't want me to date Tony, and I understand that. But please, please say that I can see him again, at least.
Mara, what part of no don't you understand? Did you hear anything we said to you yesterday?
Yes, but everybody was upset at the hospital. I know I was. That's the only reason why I was so rude.
You don't need an excuse to be rude.
Mom, please let me see him. Just see him, not...
Mara, honey.
Okay. I'll tell you what. I'm a reasonable man. I will listen to what you have to say. Now, you tell me what happened between last night and tonight that's going to make me change my mind about Tony Santos.
Well, I thought that everybody would calm down today and things would seem different.
Why?
Because you're not being fair to Tony, okay? I know that there have been mistakes, but they've been my mistakes. And I've been punished. You don't even know Tony. He really is a good guy, and he's always been sweet to me, and he really does care about...
Excuse me, 2 words. Rex Motel.
Mom, that was me. That was all me. The only thing that Tony wanted to do was be...
Listen, honey, see, that's the problem. Whether it's you or whether it's him, common sense goes flying out the window when you're with him. And you put that on top of what he does for a living and his family, and it all adds up to no.
And that means no. No dating, no hanging out, no accidentally bumping into each other. It means no.
Is that clear?
Perfectly.
I have to go to school. I'm glad you're back. That's the only good news around here.
Mr. and Mrs. Lewis, may I speak to you?
Mara, do you not get the message?
With all due respect, Mrs. Lewis, Mara didn't want me to come here. But when she told me that you guys didn't want us to see each other anymore, I couldn't just... Look, I care about your daughter. A lot. More than anybody. Not more than you guys, of course. Okay, I'm not good at this. Look. I know you guys are nervous about me. I know you guys don't think I'm the kind of guy Mara should be with. But know this, I would never let anything happen to your daughter. And I would chop off my own arm before I'd hurt her myself. All I want to do is be with her and protect her in a respectful manner. I'm asking you to please, please reconsider.
You want to take this?
Sure. Tony, I have no doubt that you care for our daughter. In fact, if anything, you care about her a little too much. And I'm sure your intent is to protect her.
Absolutely, with my whole life.
Well, you see, though, that's part of the problem here. We don't like seeing our daughter in a situation where she needs to be protected.
Sir, it's a dangerous world, period.
Yours is more dangerous.
Dad, that is not true. I haven't been anything but safe with Tony.
The Rex Motel, my wedding night.
I already told you, that was all me, all of it. Tony just took my daughter, our daughter, to a motel room.
That was
our underage daughter, by the way.
You're right, that was poor judgment, and I'm sorry, it will never happen again.
No, it won't.
If you just let me prove to you, I can be good for Mara.
I don't see how you could possibly prove that to me unless you just stay away from Mara.
If you just give us a chance.
Tony, don't. They don't.
No,
they don't
Mara, I'm sure your dad's only looking...
They don't care about us.
Okay. All right. I'll go. Hey, hang in there, buddy. Next time, talk, right? I'm sorry.
Don't be.
Sorry.
Well, I guess I better be going. You gonna be okay?
Sure.
And, Mara, I'm sure you can be responsible about this.
Have a good trip.
Yeah, have a great time.
Okay. All right. I'll call to check on Shayne.
Okay.
When I get there.